Welcome, my dear student, in digital learning class on mathematics. As you all know, we are in chapter number 3rd, that is understanding quadrilateral. So in this part, today I am going to tell you about how to calculate the exterior angle by using interior angles of any polygon. So let's see now. Here we have question number 7. In question number 7, it's a triangle is given to you. We need to calculate what is the value of exterior angles here, like x, y, z, what are the value of these angles, and finally we need to find what is the sum of all exterior angles. Similarly, second part we have quadrilateral. In quadrilateral we need to calculate what is the sum of angles, and as well as one interior angle we need to calculate. So let's start with the first part. So here I am going to tell you something that you did in class 8th. In class 8th you have studied about linear pair. So here you can see this one is a linear pair as well as these two angles are linear pair. So first we can write here by using linear pair angle. By using linear pair angle. So what we can write by using linear pair angles here? In this case you can write x plus 90 degree must be equals to 180. So from here x is equals to 90 is here with you. You need to subtract this 90 to the second side, so it becomes 180 minus 90 degree. So overall, if subtracting, after subtracting you will get 90 degree. The value of x is 90 degree. This is the first exterior angle. So I am writing it 1. Second, and where we can apply one more time? Here. So these two are also linear pair. So x plus 30, z plus 30 degree is also equals to 180 degree. From here, z is equals to 180 minus 30. So what you will get the value of z? Value of z you will get 150 degree after subtracting. In this way you can subtract. Now you left with the one angle to find out. That is, two angle is with us, x and z. Y left. One more property you have studied in previous class, that is sum of two interior angle is always equals to the opposite exterior angle. So we can say that means 90 plus 30, this must be equals to y. Okay, if you are adding, so property is by using exterior angle property. Exterior angle property if you are using, so you can easily write sum of these two angles must be equals to the outer one. So what is left with you? 19, 30 is 120. So this is your third angle. Now, or you can write hence x plus y plus z is equals to what you will get? X value you have 90 here. So it is 90 degree plus second value you have 150 degree, and the third value with you is 120 degree. These are the three values which you need to see here. So after that, when we are getting all, after adding you will get here 150 plus 120 plus 90. Overall you will get 360 degree. So this is the sum of all the exterior angle of a triangle, that is 360 degree. I hope so, my dear student, this concept is clear to you how I have calculated. First, apply the definition of linear pair. After applying linear pair, then apply the exterior angle definition and find the angle y, add all three angles. In this way you can easily find the answer. I hope it is clear to you. Let's see the second case. So in second case, figure is quadrilateral. So first we'll apply here angle sum property. So I'm writing by using angle sum property. Angle sum property of quadrilateral. So we can write this angle I am letting n. Let it is equals to n. So you can write 60 degree plus 120 degree, all the interior angle of a triangle in a quadrilateral, 120, 80, 60 and 1 we have considered, and if we are adding all in the case of quadrilateral, so we are getting angle sum equals to 360 degree. So next task, add this 60 and 120, here it becomes 260. So n is equals to 360 degree. So n become 360. Now you need to shuffle this 260. So it 260 this side. So it become 100 degree. So now you have value of n also. Similarly, by using linear pair once again. Linear pair angle. Same definition I am using, once again linear pair. So let's see which angle is with linear pair with x. So x plus, you can see here x and 120 is on line. So x and 120 must be equals to 180. Second, y and 80. Y plus 80 degree must be equals to 180. Third, you have z angle. So z is z plus 60 is equals to 180. And last you have one more angle, that is n. N you have calculated, that is 100. So now you can write 100 plus w is equals to 180 degree. So next task is to add all. So if you are adding all, you will get x plus y plus z plus w, and these all counting along with it, and it is already we have calculated it. If you are adding all, it become 360 degree, because here you can see 120 plus 80, 200, 200 and 260 plus 180. So you will get in this way. So once again after this you will get 360 after subtracting. Hope so my dear student you are able to understand this question also. Thank you so much.